August the 18th, Revealing the Father. He who has seen me has seen the Father. The fact that people were more interested in Christ's teaching than they were in the dry, tedious arguments of the Jewish teachers maddened the Pharisees. These teachers spoke with uncertainty, interpreting the scriptures to mean one thing and then another. This left the people in great confusion, but as they listened to Jesus, their hearts were warmed and comforted. He presented God as a loving Father, not as an avenging judge. He drew all, high and low, rich and poor, to see God in his true character, leading them to call him by the endearing name, Our Father. By loving words and by works of mercy, Christ bore down old traditions and man-made commandments and presented the love of the Father in its exhaustless fullness. His calm, earnest musical voice fell like balm on the wounded spirit. He was revealing the image of God mirrored in himself and presented to his hearers the truths of the prophecies, separating them from the obscure interpretations which the scribes had attached to them. He scattered the heavenly grains of truth wherever he went. Determined to hear what he said to his disciples, the scribes and Pharisees kept spies on his track. The spies noted his words and reported them to the authorities, who, when they heard them, were almost beside themselves with ill-concealed rage, which they interpreted to be zeal for God. As the members of the Sanhedrin counseled together, they were not wanting men with strong, determined prejudices who advised that this man who claimed so much be at once pulled down. They saw Christ's influence over the people was fast becoming greater than theirs. They longed to crush him for daring to make their traditions of no effect, but they feared to move openly because of the people. They thought that if they worked secretly, watching his actions and words, they would find such accusations against him that he could be put on trial for his life. Christ was giving the rulers of Israel light which would make them inexcusable. Nothing was left undone that could be to convince them of their error. Review and Herald, March the 5th, 1901. I hope that this was enough to carry you through your day. Remember to join us tomorrow. Goodbye.